Before the news starts, please subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. Don't forget to leave your opinion below in the comments section. This innocent teenager may still be alive if the border wall was built. A teenager was just brutally slain by an illegal immigrant. But her senseless death may have been avoided if the border wall had been built. While liberal media sites are hiding this fact from their viewers, conservatives are not letting her die in vain and rallying for stricter immigration laws. A senseless loss of life. Earlier this week, a body believed to be identified as Molly Tibbetts was found. Tibbetts was a 20-year-old college student from the University of Iowa who disappeared a month ago after going for a jog. A 24-year-old resident of Poweshiek County, Iowa, has been charged with the first-degree murder. The 24-year-old has now been identified as an illegal alien. The call for harsher immigration laws. Molly's death has led to a call for harsher immigration laws. Representative Lou Barletta from Pennsylvania slammed Washington, D.C., politicians earlier this week for their inaction against illegal immigrants. Barletta pleaded, "How many more Americans such as Kate Steinle and Molly Tibbetts have to die before lawmakers stand up to protect Americans?" Congressman Barletta expressed his sympathies for the Tibbetts family, and for others who have been victims to illegal immigrant crime. Barletta is fighting to defeat Senator Bob Casey from Pennsylvania in an upcoming election. Casey continues to support sanctuary cities and fights against securing the U.S. southern border. Barletta consistently brings up Casey's inactivity to fight for Americans in his race. How can these crimes continue to happen while our elected leaders in Congress do nothing to fix the problem? How many more Derek Kitchlines, Kate Steinles, and Molly Tibbetts do politicians in Washington need to see before they stand up to protect American citizens instead of illegal immigrants? Barletta again added, "I will continue to fight for these victims and their families." Trump's solution. One of Trump's biggest campaign promises was to build a border wall along the country's southern border. Trump is fighting to get the funding for the border wall from Congress. His demands for funding from Mexico have been met with outrage from the Mexican president as well. But while Congress refuses to pay for the wall and wastes taxpayers' money on other projects, innocent Americans are victims of immigrant crimes. When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best, Trump said on June 16, 2015. They're sending people that have lots of problems, they're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're rapists. I would build a great wall, and nobody builds walls better than me, Trump said. I'll build a great wall on our southern border, and I'll have Mexico pay for that wall. Mark my words. Trump has been fighting since February 2018 to get the border wall built but needs $23 billion. Of that $23 billion, $18 billion would be used to build the border wall. Do you think building the wall will stop this crime from happening? Do you believe Congress will finally allow funding for the wall after this most recent senseless loss of life? Leave us your thoughts in the comments section below. Facebook has greatly reduced the distribution of our stories in our readers' newsfeeds and is instead promoting mainstream media sources. When you share to your friends, however, you greatly help distribute our content. Please take a moment and consider sharing this article with your friends and family. Thank you. Thank you for watching our video. Please support us by sharing this video, so your friends can see it. Give us a thumbs up to this video and leave us a comment below with your opinion on this subject. Thank you.